So what's going on, y'all? Hit y'all with another quick video. Last one was so quick, we get to talking sometime. So again, we're going based off need again, and this kind of piggybacking off the other video because we didn't want to make that one like outrageously long. So again, we stressed that cornerback situation, right? And again, we don't think that the cornerbacks that can come in and make a difference, if not right away, some difference within the season, is not available. Where would we go? Okay. Now again, I stress to y'all again, we're still at the 29th pick. We haven't traded yet. Okay, so we're at 29. The cornerback we want is off the board. Where are we going? Now we're going to go off need again. What does the team need? We need that really great coverage linebacker. I think that will definitely help the secondary too. Um, if not the thing about the NFL is a lot of screen passes, a lot of misdirection passes. You got tight ends like we got to face Kelsey next year. You have these new tight ends that are just becoming more athletic. Look at Tonyan last year, double digit tight end. I mean, does it double digit touchdowns? And think about a person like Kyle Pitts. He's like a freakishly athletic tight end. You got, like I said, Kelsey and all these other guys. So I still would stay on the defensive side again unless someone drops to me. So if we're gonna go linebackers, okay, we got Christian Barmore out there. We got Jeremiah Owasu, some shit like that. Karamoa, something like that. Out of Notre Dame, Jeremiah Owasu. That's what we gonna call him. I can't get that fucking last name. So we got Lavian Collins too. Micah Parsons is gonna be off the board. So if we're going linebacker, because I'm thinking that there will still be a good linebacker out there for us to grab that could make a difference. Where we have the two edges again with Preston and Zadarius and Rashawn in there, and then we got those coverage linebackers. So again, if the cornerback I want is gone, because if I'm going first pick, I'm going at best Caleb. I'm gonna go Caleb. If because I think again he's gonna fall, so I would take Caleb, but I think Caleb's gonna be gone. So who am I going? I'm going inside linebacker, and I'm going with Jeremiah Owasu. Okay. Now again, we're piggybacking off the last video. We said cornerback is the biggest need, right? The cornerbacks that can come in and make an immediate impact will be gone. Patrick, Caleb, JC, and Greg will be gone, right? And we said that Asante Samuel, Eric Stokes, those guys will fall. So we can still make a move or something. This is my 29th pick, and if I'm going with need, inside linebacker, I'm going with Jeremiah Wasu out of Notre Dame. Why? Big guy, athletic, can cover. Now I've never seen, because think about what the issue is with Packers. Coverage. Running game, defense has been better. And again, with our new defensive coordinator, I think he's going to want better coverage out there, because the coverage brings the pressure. When you're able to apply pressure, have good coverage in the back, you're able to get pressure to the quarterback. Okay? So he could be doing a lot of drop. He could be faking blitzes and having his linebackers drop. And I think Jeremiah come in and he's going to be out there day one. He's going to be out there day one. And again, we're talking about immediate impacts on the field. At available, because the players a lot of players are not going to be available. A lot. And I ain't gonna lie, I think my draft board is gonna be pretty accurate this year. I'm moving stuff around, but my first four definitely top 10 damn near set in stone. I think, unless miraculous trades, you know. So, you know, can you get that coverage? I think by having Jeremiah out there, it helps. It helps the cornerback group. Um, you know, you're able to play more coverage. You're not worried about, you know, tight end getting wide open. You know, so I think that would be a good pick, Jeremiah. Um, Collins, even Barmore. I think Christian Barmore. I think he's going to be gone too. So you know, I would have took him. You know, Christian Barmore. But again, I think he'll be gone. So it's tough, man, because again, we don't know who's going to be gone, who's going to be here, who ain't. Unfortunately. So again, we going off need again, man. Y'all want me to go off need and what we need, and what we need is that covers linebacker. I think Barnes and Martin will be good with stopping that run. But far as we need somebody out there that can cover, man. And I think you know, Jeremiah will be perfect, man. Especially playing from Notre Dame. If you go back and watch some of his tape from Notre Dame, I mean, he was fucking locking down um, and especially you got to think about these these running backs now who are becoming wide receivers. You know, I think and like I said, these athletic tight ends. So to match that athletic tight end was what best to have out there than an athletic inside linebacker that can get up the field with a Kelsey, can get up the field with these tight ends in the game, you know, that are just becoming even more better, you know. So again, if the cornerback ain't there that I want, I'm going inside linebacker, and I'm going Jeremiah Owasu. Now again, if Caleb Farley drops, I'm taking him. If Greg Newsome drops, I'm taking him. If Sertan miraculously drops, somebody forget to answer the phone or whatever, I don't know how he would get there. Or we made a miraculous trade up to 10 or 11 or 12, and we snatched up Patrick Sertan. Wow. But we're not doing that with our draft. Our draft is based off us being at 29. So at 29, the cornerback we won't be there. So I will go inside linebacker, and then I'm going Jeremiah Wasu out of Notre Dame. So that would pretty much cover um, the cornerbacks and the inside linebackers. Now, after inside linebacker, who would I take? I mean, again, there is no offensive lineman to me that would be a number one pick. If you're gonna, if Jeremiah isn't there, Caleb ain't there. Who would I go? I'm trying to look at my board. Fuck, bro. That sucks, bro. Because I don't know. It sucks, huh? After that, I mean, you pretty much. I mean, again, you got Stokes out there. I would probably go Asante then. I mean, if Jeremiah's gone, Caleb's gone. Um, hopefully, Lord willing, Terrence Marshall Jr. falls. I don't know, man. I mean, this tough. To break this shit down is just like it's really like no sense to it, because again, when you speculate, and again, like look at the year we clamor for Josh Jackson to get here, and we end up grabbing who before Josh? I forgot. Was it Savage or Jair or something like that? We end up getting Jair and Josh. You know, we just fucking going crazy. So again, we don't know what's gonna happen, man. Look, Jair fell us. You know, I would love to see Eric Stokes. You know, I would love to have 4.25 speed on the field. You know, I would love. It's a lot of players, man. I want, man. If you want me, just throw names out there, man. I want. Uh, Jalen Darden. I want Patrick Jones. I want who else? I want Molden. It's tough, man. I mean, Brady Christensen. I think we're going to draft Brady Christensen. It just depends on. I think he might be the second round pick. Hopefully he falls to us. It's a lot of people, man. Jalen Darden, man. Dynamic players, man. Like, I'm throwing out crazy names out here. Of course, there's people out there we're not getting. We ain't getting no Michael Parsons. We ain't getting a lot of people, bro. We ain't getting Surtain. We ain't getting Devontae Smith. We ain't getting J.C. Horn. We ain't getting Jalen Waddle. We ain't getting Rashad Bateman. We ain't getting Elijah. What's that, Elijah Moore? Yeah, we that bad. That's what I'm saying, man. If you gonna trade up, bro, I'm trading up to get Elijah Moore. I'm trading up to get Jalen Waddle, man. We fucking a Madden team, bro. So again, man, 29. If we stay at 29, hopefully one of these cornerbacks we want falls to us. Okay. If we trading up, would you take the best player to trade up? Or would you take the need and trade up? So the need would be like trading up to get Greg Newsome, to get Caleb. The trade up for the best player will be like trading up to get Jalen Waddle. That 15-ish. Jalen Waddle might go before then, but I'm thinking like 15. Yeah. Top 10, top 15 player right there. Elijah Moore, you talking about the 20s. Rashad Bateman, you talking about the 20s. We ain't gonna go to the exact number, but y'all see what I'm talking about. Greg Newsome 20s. Who else we got? Terrence Marshall Jr. in the 20s. Caleb Farley in the 20s. Moore 20s. Barmore 20s. So it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. But it's gonna be great to see, who takes what. Who, it's always a surprise. Motherfucker, like, who they take, barring a miracle or barring the balls on Brian Gutekunst. Is he like, fuck it, let's put all the eggs in the basket? Because again, what I think they're gonna do, they're gonna draft for players this year. They're gonna try to help. They're gonna see what the fuck is going on with Love. If Love ain't showing no promise, because I'm thinking we're gonna have games where it might get out of hand and we'll be up, and we see what he brings to the field. But ain't no guarantee that we keep Jordan Love or we get rid of Rodgers. Everybody keep whining about. I think we still try to get him some help. We still got 3 good years with him left, so we'll see. Other than that, I think I addressed enough with the cornerback situation and the linebacker situation. As far as talent, I'm just gonna be going into talent and shit, and that's gonna be pretty much it between here and then. Anything change, y'all know I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up with that. But again, like I said, until that day of, we won't know who falls where. And once certain players come off the board, then we can assess what we're gonna do. If we trade up, that'd be beautiful. If we trade back, then I would know why. It's to get better quality players in the middle, because so many people are falling and teams are going elsewhere than predicted. So we'll see, man. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe if y'all love the video, love the content. Definitely support. And yeah, that's it, man. So again, I think I addressed that first round pick, where I would go. Again, there is not an offensive lineman that I think is good enough to take in the first round for us, because the one that will be there will be gone, or the ones that we could use right away will be gone, and we don't have to, because it is a loaded offensive lineman class. We don't have to bust our load in the first round and get someone. We can get a need, and we can fill a hole in the defense or the offense with our first pick. So please do not draft an offensive lineman, Packers. You don't have to, okay? And again, if the cornerback we want is off the board, I'm going for a coverage linebacker, and that's it. So other than that, man, like, comment, subscribe. To the next video, man. Peace.